Hi Libra, thank you for joining me for your June 2022 Astro Tarot Forecast. My name is Audrey Alison and I'm shuffling the Morgan Greer Tarot. Libra, please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. Mercury goes retrograde on June 3rd. Thank you, praise it. Mercury slowed down is a bit of a nightmare for a Gemini and a Virgo. However, for Libras, your pause occurred in the 8th sector. And after June 3rd, your replenished communicative energy exists in your intimacy sector. Libra may not have been seeing eye to eye with their partnerships and or the people they really trust in their life. There was a secrecy or a privacy to that transit for Libras, and they could have been withdrawn from their personal relationships from mid-May 16th through June 3rd. But now, Libra, you can express yourself more clearly in your personal relationships, and the dynamic between you and a lover and or lovers is smoothing over, is soothing now that this planet is direct here. There was misunderstanding, there was miscommunication in general, and not really seeing eye to eye in the alignment of the direction of this relationship, possibly. For some Libras, your review had to do with your shared resources and the arrangement of your finances with others. And now that Mercury is direct here, you have the opportunity to reassess your budget and to go through interest rates in credit cards, mortgages, whatever you're affiliated with, and adjust them. There's always a good time to hone in on how much you're spending. And from June 4th through the whole month, that's when you can assess what's coming out of the wallet and what should be coming in. There's a tidying up of your resources, bills, statements, and finances. On June 14th, there is a full moon at 23 degrees of Sagittarius. And there's a closure offered to Libra in the sector of siblings, transportation, local travel, the third house, education, study, and communication. There's an awareness here, an illumination for Libra. The full moon is closure, and this could be a time where you come to peace with something in terms of a sibling dynamic or possibly a loss. Some of you are simply getting rid of the vehicle in your life and having closure to one form of transportation. And some Libras are dealing with the awareness around their neighborhood or community of an issue that might need resolving. And there could also be travel with siblings and or neighbors and local community trips, organized day trips and weekend jaunts and things like that. On June 21st, the sun enters Cancer. That is the longest day of the year, the solar or summer solstice. It's my solar return, and it is affecting your career sector. You have a really sharp intuition, Libra, when it comes to your career. And when the sun, the life force, enters this sector of authority, control, career through July 21st, Libra is focused, is elevating, is giving their career the full attention it needs to increase your life. Title changes, status changes appear at this time. In addition, to the sun entering your career sector, we have our new moon on June 28th at 7 degrees of Cancer in your career sector. So some Librans are moving on from one role of career and retiring, and some of you are moving into new jobs altogether. And it could be time to take on just a new title, but in the same job that you were doing, but just a higher level of being recognized for what you do within the career. Jupiter and Mars are traveling together, conjunct, and working together in your relationship sector. Jupiter's there the whole year, with the exception of October 28th to December 28th, when he dips back into Pisces. And Mars is there for the next 60 days. Them together is expansion and action, and where you take action. With Jupiter in conjunction with this planet, I feel like Librans are either getting married, they're committing to partnership, they're moving in together. They see themselves in balance when it comes to relationship. Let's see what's in the tarot. Okay, let's see what I get. Queen of Cups. That's a very intuitive female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. It's also a very creative card and high card for instinct and psychic ability. Judgment. Libra, you have some angels in your life, and the Judgment card is representing the people that have passed in our lives. Maybe you have a water sign that's looking over you in terms of family. I also feel like this is a good combination for interpreting your dreams, having lucid dreams. Data from the subconscious mind can come in. Remember what you dream, the Emperor. That 10th house that has to do with career is also the 10th sector of the control, the boss figure, and so who is in charge. So some of you are becoming the emperors of your life if you're not already, and others are being judged by authority in order to promote you. Siblings. 3 of Cups. Friendship. Fun. Celebration. Remembering people's birthdays. Friends with the community. Neighbors. Friendship. Coming together to connect. Libra loves the connection with others. Being a sign of duality, it's the scales require one another. So you tend to work well when you're surrounded by people. So I would get out and about in this month of June and be present in your community and of assistance and service. Thank you, Libra. I hope this was helpful. If you'd like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.